If I could save time in a bottle.
Throughout the show, and please keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Oh, and don't forget to supervise your children. For the safety of our cast, we ask that you please refrain from the use of flash photography and external video lighting. Now that we've taken care of business, let's talk about me. My name's Jennifer, and I'll be your guide on this magical journey into the movies. It's the perfect job for me because I love movies. Is everybody ready? Great, because the cameras are ready to roll. Ready when you are, CD. And we are rolling. Jennifer, and on behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, please welcome our host for this one-of-a-kind tour, Robert Osborne.
Thank you. Hooray for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the Yellow Brick Road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley spectacular, Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic, Singing in the Rain.
Here's Gene Kelly singing in the rain, literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
Chim Chim Cheree, I love this song. Sing along.
Here's the birthplace of the Gangster film, the seedy underbelly of Chicago from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, Public Enemy is a gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
I love this movie. In one famous scene, James Cagney shoves a grapefruit in May Clark's face. She can never look at breakfast the same way again. These tough guys could turn anything into a weapon.
Don't you look around. He's going to leave you some beer. I'm going to take it. And you're going to kick him with the dog. If you don't, somebody's going to drop by here and kick your teeth out one at a time. See?
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even in the movies.
Hey, you. Hey, come here.
Oh, I'm not supposed to leave my vehicle.
I said get over here.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Mr. Osborne, wait! Okay, I'll do whatever you say.
Hey, how do you know my name anyways?
I have seen you before.
The heat's on. See, your fancy cars like to get out of here soon. should scream at it. You're gonna get hurt.
Hey, can't you look out the door?
Here they come, boss! Get out, you grinders! They got the win! Moxie! Moxie! With his head! Feel the head!
Everybody just sit tight. It's a war. I never break the law. I've done. No red light.
Moxie!
To the warden. Suckers. Everybody mind your P's and Q's and maybe you won't get hurt. Oh, this must be the west side of town, huh?
Western films depict the legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomize this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
Go right ahead. A long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
Just leave it up, ain't it?
Oh, that's some mighty tough territory you're heading into, Pilgrim. I'd think about turning back if I was you. That is, if you want my opinion. But I reckon you ought to.
Now that we're in the clear, this is the perfect time for me to collect up all your valuables. We'll start with the George.
It's the bank robber!
Hey, I don't even work this neighborhood, copper.
Drop your gun! You're under arrest! Nothing doing, old man! Give yourself up!
That's it, so get down here.
Swing for this!
Well,
Do it!
look at it this way. Can't get any worse. Okay, please. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to get kind of creepy. Where are we, Jersey?
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from George Méliès's Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is Alien.
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
There it is again. Okay, that's not the control we need to want it, right?
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as the blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
temptation always leads to destruction.
You gotta love that chunk of ice. Time for me to get back to work. Living in a living ghost stories. Don't nobody move while I go get the goods. I don't think they've noticed spirits or bodies around here, you know what I mean?
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal a jewel.
Unbeliever, disturb the treasure of the gods and you shall all pay with your lives.
Finally got to straight his wings and romanced the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca.
Someday you'll understand that. He's looking at you, kid.
And now, one of the most famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse, as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When the film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add new musical sequences in the future. His nephew Roy kept that promise 6 years later, with the release of Fantasia 2000.
We come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in movie history, The Wizard of Oz.
Toto, I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore. Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. Now why didn't I think of that? Sing along, folks. You know the words.
from all of us here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies. We hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films, but remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day on TCM.
We didn't need that. We had to face it.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Step inside! I feel the need for a spin.
Start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
Is it safe?
Olivia, run! I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm a man. Well, nobody's perfect. Shut up.
Make him an offer again, Pete.
I want to be alone. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Good morning, Vietnam!
He's looking at you, kid.
Many more beloved stories and legendary stars on Turner Classic Movies.
On behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we'd like to thank you for joining us on the Great Movie Ride. Now, please remain seated until the vehicle comes to a complete stop. Please gather all your personal belongings and take small children by the hand. When these doors open, rise dramatically to your feet and make a grand exit directly to the rear of your vehicle. Oh, and one more thing, when I yell action, don't forget the thunder is applause for yours truly. Okay, places, everybody, and action! Thank you. Have a wonderful day here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. On behalf of all of us, we'll see you at the movies.